Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Ballysprings. Yes, we were kind of supposedly meant to be on the European countryside this weekend, but to be honest with you guys, right, I've had so much fun playing on Ballysprings at the moment. I kind of want to see the rest of this week out with Ballysprings. I don't think anyone's really going to mind with that one, but yeah, hopefully it kind of pleases everyone. Since the last episode, guys, I just tidied up this field edge a little bit. I've been round them all, actually, so we're not as close to the hedges as always. As you can see on the map, we've changed crop types in quite a lot of fields now. Look, you can see what needs cultivated, and look, green's grass, all the rest are now fields. I think that's a good enough amount of fields for now to give us a variety of jobs. Because I still love doing silage and grass work anyway. So as you can see, there's loads of jobs to do now around the map. More to the other side of the map, a few near where we are, kind of thing. But we'll be changing some of our fields anyway when it's come time. But for now, we're going to continue with the episode, and but we are going to. Oh, I tell you what I did do. Sorry. While I was changing these fields, I did put 112 onto a worker, just so it was doing something, and he did actually manage to finish by the time I did it. If you can't notice, like trying to change all these fields, there's no waypoints, so I had to basically like jump to the Ballyspring Inn, and then I had to run to all the different fields to change them all, and oh yeah, what a nightmare. But as you can see, it's kind of getting dark now. We're going to jump up into the house. I was going to drive up here, but I kind of want to crack on with the episode. So if we make it morning, we do have a couple of contracts to do, a couple of ploughing contracts, but I'm hoping there's going to be a couple of fertilising contracts come up, because we already have the fertilizer. Oh no, that has not done us any favours. Property leasing cost. Oh yeah. We leased the plough. It's okay. It's me. I'm being a bit of an idiot. I was going to say what are we leasing, but yeah, we're leasing the plough. Also, if I just quickly jump to the shop, guys, there is our harvester from the field. The garage are going to start working on it really soon, and hopefully soon we will have a harvester on the farm. Yeah, if you remember, it was the one part just here. Right, this snow has done me absolutely no favours whatsoever. Let's get this time increased. But yeah, this is going to really hinder me in this episode. What jobs have we got to do today then? Let's just have a look. Oh, I'll tell you what, first things first. Oh, that's a shame. I'd have bloody loved that. But yeah. 1 second, guys. Right, yeah, so as I was saying, sorry, I just had to clear my nose. Yeah, that would have been lovely, but we don't have that kind of money. We've already taken the bank loan out. Now, in March, we need to make our first loan payment. And as I was talking to people and asking questions, I do think we go for the Massey Ferguson. A couple of people have put, yeah, you know, go for the Massey Ferguson. It's powerful enough to run around the yard. I like it because it's got like the angled front end on it. If we leave it at 105 brake horsepower, it would still be more than the Fiat for now. And obviously we can up it when we've got the money to 145. Sorry guys, I've got a dog whinging next to me. So if it goes quiet for like a split second, I'm just muting while I tell her to go on her bed. But yeah, we said about £70,000 as a budget. Now, what I'm thinking here is like, so for example, if we were to say buy this, it's a little bit over budget. Now, hear me out. We can put that on. We would need the 3-point on it just in case we ever needed it for jobs, and we'd need the sensor. We're currently £27,000 over budget, right? But don't forget, if we buy that, we would be trading the Massey Ferguson. That would only put us £17,000 because we would just remove that. You know what I mean? We'd sell that, and that's fine. We'd use it as like as a deposit kind of thing. So yeah, we'd be 17 grand over budget. Now I don't mind putting the difference, but we will be removing that money from the bank account and treating it as a deposit. It's the easiest thing to do. I'm really lumbered here on what to do today, guys. I've got a ploughing contract to do, but it's I really wanted to do some fertilizing contracts, if there was any. No, there isn't any. Right. Yeah, I parked that there because after I did the ploughing contract and I'd finished tidying them fields up and swapping them over, I cleaned the tractor and I cleaned the plough. I completely forgot I had the plough on a lease, to be honest. But yeah, I think we're going to do that. But like I say, I just want to get a little bit more money in the bank before we buy the massive Ferguson, because like I say, it's a little bit over budget. I did say £70,000-ish. But we would need to get the sensor on that tractor because we can't do our own fields at the moment because we need the sensor. It's still very bouncy, by the way, on the steering, and this snow is not helping. Yeah, the snow is not helping. Yeah, let's aha, there's the gate. I knew there was a gate around here somewhere. But yeah, we haven't really got the work to do today on our farm. The snow has done nothing for us at all. We couldn't replant grass anyway if we wanted to because it is February. We can't plant the grass until March, so we are completely lumbered and kind of stuck to a couple of contracts today. This is not the quickest going up the hill, but it does do the job. Like I said, this is a little bit... Nope, the snow is causing us to have a problem. Right, let's go to the shop and see if we can put some bigger tyres on this. I'm wondering, tell you what, I'm wondering if we should clear the roads for the council. We could maybe just go around and have a snow day. I've never really had a snow day on this game before. Yeah, I reckon if we clear the roads, I reckon the council might give us some money. Keep the roads open, keep the roads safe. I reckon. Put some bigger tyres on so we don't get stuck. Actually, in the snow, in theory, you want thinner tyres. You want thinner tyres in the snow. Yeah, I didn't plan on waking up in February to this kind of snow. I could just jump the month, but I think we should just get a snowplow and clear some roads, to be honest. There's not much to be done. But there is something. Now, I know we are only allowed to lease one item at a time. But this is a snowplow. This is... I don't call this... exactly the same thing. Right, where will I find a snowplow? I've never used one. I'll tell you where it'll be. It'll be under winter equipment. That's where it'll be. 1.8 meters, 3.2. I tell you what, we'll go for that one. We'll just... It's worth £300. I reckon council will give us £1,000 or two. If we plough some roads, just to keep the roads open. If I'd have known the snow was going to be in here, I'd have already done the storyline for the snow. But I had no idea I was going to wake up to... I know what's going to happen. I'm going to attach this snow plow, and then it's going to just disappear, innit? I'm telling you now, that's what's going to happen. Oh, don't want to hit the harvester. It's going to cost us enough money as it is. Yeah, they reckon it's going to cost us about 13, 14, maybe £15,000 to get that harvester up and running. So yeah, we need a bit of money for that. But yeah, it's going to be a snowplow kind of day. How cool is this? I've never done anything like this. I don't normally have it on long enough to... And it doesn't exactly work well though, does it? If I'm honest. Can I angle? Can I angle that? No. I was just wondering if I could have angled it. Maybe I'm going too fast. I've never done snow plowing before. Let's see. You would think, in theory, the quicker the better. There we go. Gotta keep these roads open. Like I said, I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I was gonna get that field plough today and earn a little bit of money, but this snow has really just... This snow is actually costing us money now. That's how I look at it. The snow is actually costing us money. Just so you're aware, I literally can't go any faster than 5 miles an hour now. That was literally as fast as that was gonna let me go. But we're not getting all of the snow, but we are clearing quite a bit of it. Yeah, there's not much I can do about the bumps in the road. I think overall, I think we're doing a pretty good job for the council. Tell you what we'll do, we'll go to the end of this and we'll go back to the shop. It's going to take a little while. I've literally got nothing else I can do. I can't plough in this weather. I can't, I've got no fertilising contracts. I've got nothing else I can do. I could probably get away with getting a cultivator and doing a cultivating job. Problem with that is I don't want to get stuck, and I can only really lease one item at a time. I don't mind leasing winter equipment at the same time as well. I wouldn't exactly call that leasing, do you know what I mean? It's just, how often do we get snow? I don't think you've ever seen me do snow work on this game. Ever. What we'll do this, and then we'll drive back to the shop. We've kept this main road up. Oh. Why did that? There we go. Lovely. Yeah, there's no point putting any time lapse, guys. I've literally got nothing else to do. It is a really, really bad snow day. There we go. We've kept this road open. Like I say, you're never going to clear the road 100%. We've got the majority of the road open. A couple of little snow drifts, but there's nothing you can do about that. Look at that, fantastic! I'm loving this. I've never done it before, so I don't want to skip it or out like that. I've literally never done anything like this before, so I kind of want to keep at it. Like I say, there's nothing I can do about it leaving it behind, but I am ploughing. Right, we're limited to 6 miles an hour again here for some reason. It'd be nice if you could put that on an angle. I'm going to presume you can, but it's not letting me. Yeah, if there's a way to turn that snowplow, it's not telling me in the options what the key is. Yeah, this is going to be a very... I can understand if this is not the most exciting episode. If I have to, I will skip some time in a minute. I just want to make my way back to the shop. At least that way, then I can be like, well, look, we ploughed the road, guys. Gone back to the shop. Hey, look, we've got traffic behind us. We're keeping the road open. This is how good we are. We are keeping the road open. Granted, though, we need more power. We need more power than this. But yeah, 140 brake horsepower is not quite enough, I would say. If we get the little Massey Ferguson, that was my plan today. Couple of ploughing contracts. Boom, Massey Ferguson. All this snow's doing right now is just delaying us. Yeah, maybe next time we'll get a smaller plough. Maybe we don't need one quite as wide. As you can see, we're nearly back at the shop. I said 17 minutes on a recording and I haven't really done anything, but I've loved doing this. I've never ploughed it. This is fantastic. I said normally when the snow comes, I normally just skip it because I want to crack on with my field work. This is brilliant. I love it. There we go. And back to the shop we go. There we go. Let's just plough the people over. They shouldn't be in the road in these icy conditions. Just saying. Just saying. They shouldn't be in the road in these icy conditions. There we go. Alright, let's just clear the yard up a little bit for the guys at the shop. They've been real good to us, of the guys at the shop. Managed to get us finance deals and loads of different things. Let's just give them a little bit of a tidy. We'll put that there like that. Oh, that's pushed it into our yard. So we've done that. We've got somewhere to walk and park cars. And then let's just clear the front of the yard for him. There we go. There we go. Lovely. That gave us something to... I've never done it before. I know I've said it a few times now, but that was pretty good, that. Just to do that. But yeah, we might as well... I'm trying to decide what to do here. I'll tell you what, we'll skip till dinner time and see if the snow clears. Nope. It's going to snow even more. Right, we're just going to sleep, guys. We've got no work to do. Oh, it's just cleared. It's literally just cleared. At almost 3 o'clock. Oh, this means it's going to be dark real soon. I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll leave the time on 1. Because otherwise we're not going to have any work done. Let's go and have a look at this field. It'll probably be a bit muddy like, but we'll get it done. Field 113. No, I really enjoyed doing that. That was something different. I've never done anything like that before, so it was really nice to do. Ideally, I should have time-lapsed it, but I didn't know how long it was going to take, to be honest. It took longer than I thought, though. It took a lot longer than I thought, but if we can maybe get these 2 fields ploughed. Whoa. Worst case scenario, though, guys, we might have to look at going to the top of the hill and coming down. We do need to drop that plough that way, and we do need it on the front. And then we need to pick up that plough. Yeah, guys, how did you enjoy the live stream the other day, guys? My internet held out for a whole 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very surprised it lasted that long. Well, yeah, we managed to get a bit of a live stream in, so yeah. And I really like the idea of that series as well. I don't want to talk about it too much. Like I say, if you want to watch it, you know, all the live streams will be on YouTube afterwards. It was 3 hours. I'm never planning on really streaming that long, but we were kind of in a position where I wanted to get in. I wanted to get some done. I had some peace and quiet. You know, the wife wasn't in. I kind of wanted to get a couple of hours under my belt. Got some trees taken down. Bought some new equipment, things like that, and the fact that we're just using Ford only tractors and harvesters is brilliant. Obviously, if there's no Ford mod out there, then we'd have to use a different brand one, but I'm thinking, to be honest, if we don't have Ford, we'll use New Holland, since technically they are kind of the same company, or New Holland bought Ford, or something like that anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm going to get the radio turn up, guys, and we're going to get these 2 ploughing contracts done, because I'd like to get some money in the bank today. go, guys. Field 113 is completed. That took a lot longer than initially planned. Yeah, I'm definitely going to edit the snow ploughing bit. If you're wondering why the snow ploughing, we started it, we did a little bit and then it ended. I was talking all the way through it. I didn't plan on it taking quite so long to do both of those jobs, and I would like to get the other ploughing field done. In order to buy this tractor we want, we have to get this ploughing job done today. I'd like to have it for the new season, which is obviously going to be in March, and obviously the next episode is going to be March. So yeah. But I know field 114 is a relatively big field. Now these time lapses are probably going to be super quick, more just because at the end of the day the plough is not the quickest thing in the world. Even when you seed, you know, you can get away with like 9 miles an hour. Just thought then, how am I? It's next to that farm, so I'm gonna presume I need to go up this farm track. This is a nice farm, actually. This would have been a nice farm to have started with as well. I think every farm's got cows on this map. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me for not knowing my way around the farms. It's not like I've spent much time on them. Yeah, it's over. The gate's over there. The gate is over there by the look of it. I did once have a little look around this farm when I was deciding which farm to work from. Like I say, it's a nice little farm. There you see, look, there's your cows. I'm not trying to be slow here. I'm not trying to have a stupidly timed episode. I don't think we're going to get this field done in this episode. That's going to be the problem. If I do it now, I'm going to end up having to time lapse. I'm going to have to do something with the snow bit that we did. But it was nice to do the snow because I'd never done it before. But we were a little bit ill prepared today. I don't think it helped. We had no idea the snow was coming. It was just here, wasn't it? But we do need to get into field 114. I know the gate's over there somewhere. Yeah, this is a relatively big field. I might just put this going on a worker actually, and let a worker do it. Not gonna do any harm in having a worker do it, I don't suppose. I don't think we make any money from the contracts though, at all. It's not like we've got a very big plough. That's the problem, we don't have a big plough, so I think overall, I think we make no money whatsoever in wages. But yeah, I need to at least do a headland on it. I suppose we'll see how it is for the hill. It is a relatively big hill over the other side of this field. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like I say, I don't know, we'll either get a worker doing this or I'll do this in the next episode. Like I say, the snow ploughing took a lot longer than planned. I don't want to time lapse or jump cut the snow ploughing because I really enjoyed doing it. It was something I'd never done before. The game's been out like over a year and I've never snow ploughed on this game. That tells you a lot, doesn't it? But yeah, hopefully guys you've enjoyed this episode. Like I say, did something new, which I really did enjoy doing it. It was just too long-winded. I don't think I'd do it again. I suppose if I had an auto drive course, we could just set a car, you know, we could just set a tractor going. But yeah, we haven't been able to afford the Massey Ferguson just yet. A little bit gutted on that. You know, I was hoping to try and get it bought before the season started in March, and we might still be able to get it in March. Like I say, if I leave a worker doing this while I'm editing, yeah, look, 4 miles an hour. This is just gonna get even worse. If I bounce the plough up and down like that, though, I know it's kind of not. I know it's not properly, but you know, because what I'll do now is I'll get to the top of this corner and I'll go the other way because the other side's not as steep. But that gives you an idea what we're going to do. I'm going to do a headland. Actually, I'm going to do 2 headlands manually, and then I'm going to get a worker doing this while we get the video sorted. But yeah, hopefully guys you've enjoyed it. It was a completely different kind of episode once again. Let me see, I've never done the snow work, and hopefully in the next episode we'll get actually planting the seed, because we need to get that. We need to get grass in our sheep field straight away, and we need to get a crop in that field near the cows. But that is the plan for the next episode. As I say, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episodes, please smash that like button. If you're a fan of the series, you like the live stream, you want to join the Attingham series, drop a subscribe, join the Discord to join the Attingham series. That's all I ask. And until next time guys, I will see you all later on. Thank you for watching.